Welcome back. Your dream trip overseas may face a major roadblock. Travelers are dealing with crazy long wait times for their passport. And with their vacations and money on the line, what can you do? Jim Garrity and Tiffany Stanley from AAA are here to sort of help us break it all down and answer some of these urgent questions. So thank you so much for both coming in. I think this is really timely for a lot of people.
Very, very much.
I'm not saying anyone here really needs to get on it, but yes, so bad. But why the backup, I guess, first of all, Jim? Why are we seeing this backlog?
Well, so what we're seeing right now is, and we saw it during the pandemic, the amount of people that would typically go in and have their passports renewed or get new passports, that number dropped by about half.
Sure.
All those people now, they're trying to get back to traveling, and they're realizing, oh, my passport's expired, or I don't have one. Maybe you or what I'm hearing. Expired. So the big problem we're seeing right now is that people are just, a lot of people all at once are trying to get their passport, and it's creating a backlog.
Okay. So is there anything that we can do? I mean, when you hear the stories, Tiffany, it's crazy. Some people are saying that they're calling on the phone all the time, and they're trying. And what can they do today to really help the process?
Well, I think the first thing you should make sure you do is book your trip with a travel advisor. That way you're not stuck in the situation where you are having to rush your passport. And so if they are the ones that are helping you along the way, then they can catch this ahead of time. So that's our biggest suggestion, is to do that ahead of time. But if you do find yourself in a situation where, hey, I'm going on this trip, I need to do this and get this moving along much quicker, AAA has partnered with Rush My Passport. And so they can actually expedite the process for you. And they can hand deliver your application to the passport agency. And so that is a much quicker way to get the job done.
Well, and I've heard of the expedited. Obviously, I think a lot of people have. So with this, what are we looking for time frame wise? How long will it take?
That's going to depend on so if you get the expedited service, typically it's something between, I forget what the typical number is, but now it's up to about 7 to 9 weeks that you should expect for expedited. If you don't do expedited, the typical time is usually between 7-10 weeks. That's now up to 10 to 13 weeks.
Wow. Yes.
So you can opt in for the expedited service. There are different tiers depending on, let's say, if you have a trip that's coming up within a certain time frame. I believe it's about 9 weeks. You can opt in for a different tier than you can if you don't have a trip coming up, for example. But like Tiffany said, you want to work with the travel advisor on all of this, because there's a lot to learn and a lot to know, and that's what they're there for, is to help you through those processes.
Really, it's the safety net, because I was just thinking that if you're on your own, you don't know what phone number to call, what place to go to, how to, again, kind of speed up the process, or is that what you would do with a travel agency?
Yes.
They would sort of take care of some of those nuts and bolts.
Well, Rush My Passport, they actually do have a customer service line that you can contact, and you can ask all your questions to them, and they're sort of guiding you through the process. They also check your application and all of your documents. That way there's no surprise, because I think the biggest reason that we see passport applications being delayed is because of issues as far as, the wrong payments, or maybe the passport photo.
Name changes that people, you have a name change and you forget to put that document in with the packet. There's a lot of little snares that can catch you, and you want somebody watching your back.
Absolutely.
And really we have, with paperwork and everything, like you're right, if we didn't travel for a couple of years and then all of a sudden you're going back into it, it's like sort of learning to ride a bike all over again. Like, wait, what do I have to do?
Yeah, and I think, Krista, the bottom line is, if anyone is thinking about taking a trip whatsoever, even if you have a vague idea of a trip and you think, oh, maybe I'll go in a year or two, go get your passport, get your paperwork in, get in touch with your travel advisor, get that process started. I mean, it's good to have a passport, even think about if you're in an emergency situation where you
What would that be? What can you do in an emergency situation?
Well, if you're in an emergency situation, according to the Department of State, you can apply for, I think it's up to 72 hours you can get a passport, but you have to be able to prove that it's a life or death type of an emergency, which is why there's different tiers of expediting services. That is one of them. But generally, most people, if they're going in for expediting, you're looking at somewhere between 7 to 9 weeks. My wife just did it, and she got hers in about 7.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just being a classic procrastinator does not equal
Not good in this situation, no.
Thank you. This is, like I said, really timely. I think it's information that's really going to help out a lot of people. So
Great.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.